Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So let's go ahead and do what a lot of you guys have been suggesting. You guys were like, hey guys, just ban the units that you don't own, right? So we're going to ban two of the stronger units that we actually don't have in our roster, because I do own Lady of the Scales, Bossarunka, Rinok, all that fun stuff, right? So let's see if we can actually get away with utilizing what's left over from the bans. This guy bans Lady of the Scales and Bossarunka, so Rinok is a really free option for me to just first pick here. I'm just going to go ahead and throw her into the mix, see what my opponent's going to do. They can tank down with Maid Chloe and all that stuff. That's very typical for a Rinok, right, first pick to be facing. Setsuka adds a bit of RNG, so that is going to be something I have to look out for. Yeah, see, Fallen Cecilia is getting it picked up. They could go for a Maid Chloe as well. I don't necessarily care at this point. I think I really just want to go for a Fern play, or Freerin. Freerin seems super fun as well. So yeah, I am a little bit more free because I don't have to worry about a ban protected Witchermere Tenebria, which has been popping up quite a bit here and there. But into this FCC, I could go like DJB. He's pretty decent. I think I will go DJB here into the FCC, and then what would I like to do into the Setsuka? Ooh, hang on, is my Briarwitch actually built? She is not. So I could go like a Sea Phantom Politis. I don't think she's very strong right now. You know what? I'm just gonna go on a limb. Let's go ahead and throw Fern in here. I'm gonna throw out Fern. I'm gonna ban protect the Fern, so I can guarantee that she makes it through the match, but she is weak to a multitude of things that are currently out there. She's also weak to Freerin, but I don't think Freerin is the right call here with the Setsuka on the other side. Lionheart Sirmia! Wait, why? So see, Freerin is picked up. I'm still wondering why the Lionheart. Does Fern have an extra attack that I don't know about? Or maybe he doesn't want to pick Freerin and then fight the Lionheart Sirmia? Interesting. Well, either way, I think with defense penetration resistance on everybody, Fern is able to nuke pretty hard here. I could go for a Bellion. It also looks like I could also go for New Moon Luna. I can also go for Knockwall. I think that, oh yeah, how about that? Why don't we do Knockwall and New Moon Luna? We'll just go double seal units here. Could go Genesis Roz, but he's kind of hit or miss lately with like fighting Freerin, because she is super fast. Most good Freerins are pretty fast, right? And I'm a little bit iffy on that. So we'll go with this. We can ban the Genesis Roz. I can fight the first four pretty easily. He's gonna ban Rinok. Wait, what? Okay, I mean, that's fine. We'll give HP imprint to everybody. That would be really nice for keeping people alive here. And New Moon Luna, I think I'm okay with just an HP imprint on herself. It'll increase her damage output here, right? So this is not bad. We can go ahead and seal everyone. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, we can definitely seal everybody here. Do I want to seal right now? I think so. I think I'd rather seal. And he has no way of cleansing his team, is the main thing. He has no way to stop us from... I mean, he could S3 with this Fallen Cecilia and kind of throw some debuffs back at us, but honestly, I could just go super aggressive as well. Setsuka's really far back, so I don't have to worry about her stripping all of our buffs. So we'll just push everybody up here. Knockwall can go for an S3. The worst thing that can happen is I miss because of the artifact that's on Setsuka, but there we go, nice. 1 turn increase on everybody. And might as well just hit the Freerin for a little bit more, right? There we go, get that speed buff up. We're on Guiding Light again, very good. Let's keep going on to the Freerin here. Okay, so everyone's reset. Fallen Cecilia, Kenta S3. Freerin actually isn't reset. Okay. Alright then. He's gonna hit the New Moon Luna, nothing happens. Alright. So Frieren is gonna go for the S3. She can't actually get, oh wait, no. She does get the 50% combat radius, but she doesn't get an attack buff here. This is fine. Good counter attack. Very, very nice. Beautiful. So now I can come in and hit the Lionheart Sirmia. We'll be able to finish off the Frieren with the splash damage. Boom, right? Nothing can stop us, not even this Fallen Cecilia on the other side. Let's go for a hit onto the Lionheart since she's defense broken. Fern can come in here and, oh, we can go for this. Why not? Let's go for a Soul Burn here. It's be a lot of damage, especially if Fallen Cecilia is on Aureus. Look at that beautiful damage right there, guys. See if we can silence the Fallen Cecilia. Nope. So we'll go for an S1 here. Again, try to just DPS her down. Even if she has 3s and throws back the debuffs at my team, Burn is going to be here to potentially counter. 70% chance on this dodge. Nope. Oh wait, no, we did. Very nice. Broke the skill null. Everybody else is sealed and binded and whatever, but so is the Setsuka, and I think she's reset, right? Yeah, she is. So she can't even strip my units and blind them here. It's really good. Went for the extra damage. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this out. I think if this FCC's on Aureus, she's gonna die as well. Look at this damage incoming from Fern. It feels so good. Yes. I'm so happy I have my Knockwall built. She isn't fast, she's really bulky and just has like 200 effectiveness, just to deal with the people who may potentially have resistance on some of their units. But yeah, there you go, New Moon Luna and Knockwall together. So oppressive, so oppressive, and definitely something that, you know, if my opponent had a bystander Hua Young there, would have been immune to a lot of those debuffs and could have easily probably done a lot of damage to my team. But because we're pre-banning her, I think I kind of like this, guys. Maybe the suggestion is the way to go. Yeah? New Moon Luna ban, Bellion ban. Ooh, this guy is definitely going to go for a Frieren pick. But you know what? Lady of the Scales is available. That is fine. We'll go for the Bossa Runka. We'll go for the Rinnock here. We'll take both of these. Why not? Everything is available for pick, right? We have the most defensive unit and the most offensive unit. Frieren's picked up. Genesis Roz is picked up. It's okay. We're going to ban Lady of the Scales. I think we'll be fine. Is there a way to stop my opponent here? Perhaps. Just like we did before, Knockwall is a pretty decent option, right? We can go for the Knockwall here, for sure. She is not a mage, so let's not hover over the mages there. Let's go for Knockwall, who is a ranger. Throw Knockwall into the mix, right? And who else is really decent here? Is Fern gonna be okay? It's gonna be some seals and stuff coming out from the Genesis Roz. I would like an immunity buffer. Ooh, that would be super fun. It's the defense warfare rules. I really want to use Mediator. I would really like to use Mediator. I think I still will. I think he's gonna be decent turn cycling. So we'll still go for Mediator here. I think it's okay. We just need an immunity buffer. Made Chloe for the revives. That is... It's a little bit annoying, but I think it'll be okay. We got Setsuka, Maid Chloe, Frieren, and Genesis Roz. Alright, I am gonna go for... Is this a Fern match? I think I might be able to get away with Fern here. Just maybe. I'm gonna go with Fern anyway. Let's go for it. Fern could actually out DPS Lady of the Scales' mitigation, but I am just gonna hold off on that, because he did ban my Rinnock here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to risk fighting Lady of the Scales with a Genesis Roz on the other side. This is, oh my god, it's like the most meta... it's like the most meta vomit that I've seen in a while. Okay, we are going first, not bad. We could go for an S3. That would not be horrible, especially given the current turn order here. So I don't want Genesis Roz to end up killing us, so let's go for this. Okay, and then we can go for an S1. Let's go for the Maid Chloe. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage there. Okay. Well, Maid Chloe's gonna S3, that's fine. I'm gonna go for the S3 on Knockwall. We're gonna try to seal... Or sorry, we're gonna try to strip stuff, but hopefully we strip the revive buffs and everything. Oh, beautiful. Very, very nice. I can seal the Freerin, or I can go for the seal on Setsuka. I'm gonna seal the Freerin here, so that she doesn't get her magic defense buff, right? Look at that. Already dealing a ton of damage. 6,900 HP on Freerin, so she might be on Torrent sets. Yeah, she's gonna end up going for the immunity buff. Okay. That's fine. But that puts her really far back in combat readiness, which is good, because now my boss Arunka can just come in and S3. We should be able to deal... Oh, what? Did he soul burn that? That doesn't do anything, because the, he can't seal, because we have immunity. This is why I popped, my Mediator Tower immediately at the start. Okay, this is perfect. Ooh, good job, Fern. Very good job, Fern. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish off the Freerin here. She is gonna be very powerful. With 30 souls on my opponent's side in the long run, this is gonna be really bad, right? So... very good. Got rid of her here, and Maid has a long while to go before her revive buff and stuff can keep up. So let's go for the S2 on the Setsuka. Just deal some damage there. She is going to be able to S3. She is able to kind of blind everyone here, but it's okay. Alright, she's not going to... Oh, hang on. Oh, do we reset her? Actually, that's fantastic, because I can come in here and honestly finish off the Setsuka. I'm going to finish off the Setsuka. Because then we can just focus down Maid, right? Genesis Roz can't do anything, he's popped all his skills. Let's see if we can nuke her down. Super close. Okay, but she can't counterattack because of the bind, too. Let's go for... I have 200 effectiveness. Let's see if we can push back the Maid. Nope. Alright, that's fine. The Setsuka can't counter anyway, so it doesn't really matter who I hit. I still just want to focus her down, though. We have souls now, so Fern on the next turn should be able to do some shenanigans. I could also soul burn the boss Arunka. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He's turn cycling here with his Maid. He really wants to be able to use his Maid Chloe. So why don't we just do this? Let's just, oh shoot, that missed. Alright, I see what he's doing. He wants to turn cycle Maid's revives, right? And he will be able to turn cycle again on the next turn. Do I want to soul burn this here? No, let's just go for the S1. Good damage. Alright, let's go for an S1 here. We gotta burst down the Maid Chloe now. We just gotta focus her down out of all units. We'll seal the Setsuka to make sure that we can't let her evade, right? Don't let the Maid Chloe evade here. She is gonna soul burn, but she can't... Yeah, she still doesn't have enough to S3. So she's gonna try, but this is good for me right now. She's boosting up my boss Arunka, which is wonderful. So now I can go for this, right? We'll decrease the turn cooldowns of our Fern once again. Beautiful. And now Fern can come in. Honestly, I'm just gonna S1 here. Just gonna go ahead and burst down the Maid, because I can save the S3 nuke for later. I'm gonna S3 here. Genesis Rouse, I don't want him to S2 us at all, so get the immunity buff, protect everyone from his collapsing seal. Right? Yeah, see, look at that. Chains of sealing are right there. So he's gonna go... He can only hit the boss Arunka anyway, but still, I wouldn't want him to be able to collapse her and seal her. That'd be really, really bad. The boss Arunka kind of tanking for the entire team. We're gonna get a barrier here. Setsuka has a 20% chance to dodge, which she did, but it's okay. We'll go for the S3, see if we can bind everyone. And let's even reset too. That'd be huge if I can hit the Setsuka. There you go. Beautiful. One-turn reset as well. Let's go ahead and, honestly, let's just go ahead and S1 here. Oh, she does counter. Unfortunate. If I S2'd, I would have gotten a speed buff, but this is okay. Alright, we'll go for the S3. If we can finish off the Setsuka, it would be good. Setsuka's so far back and she's sealed. We don't have to worry about her. She's, not gonna be able to do anything with the bind as well. So now we can go ahead and just nuke this Genesis Roz. We have full focus, so Fern should be able to one-shot him here, honestly, with the damage that my Fern has. Yeah. The power, guys. The power that's in my hands. Ooh, I like the suggestion, guys. This is good. This is good. Don't ban the meta units. Who cares? Ban the things that can kill your meta units, yeah? Ban this, ban that, let's go for it. No Bystander Hua-Young is amazing. Feels so good to not have to live in fear of that unit. Oh my god, let's do it. No Basarunka, no Lady of the Scales, no worries. We'll first pick the Rinnock. We'll pick every disgusting broken unit in the game and see how our opponent likes it, right? And then of course we're gonna slap like Fern in there and then she's gonna kill everything. Oh, this is amazing. How wonderful. Maid Chloe getting picked up. We're going to focus her down as soon as possible this time. Last time I think I was kind of risking it there, so I shouldn't have focused the Setsuka. I should have immediately went for the Maid Chloe kills whenever I could. Yeah, there goes the Setsuka. It's fine. So New Moon Luna is still going to be really good here. Like, Knockwell put in so much work in the last round. But yeah, let's go for... We could go Genesis Roz, actually. It's okay. Nothing's stopping us here. Rules is defense. Warfare rules defense. It's okay. We'll go Genesis Roz. We'll go the New Moon Luna. He has nothing like Bystander Hua-Young to stop us for this, right? And he can't even go Freerin or anything because we have Rinnock right now. We could always ban the Maid Chloe because she is stopping our Rinnock from dealing a free 28k damage to everyone. So that is an option. Even with Empyrean Ilanov on the opponent's side, it's okay because we could always seal. Oh, he took the Mediator. That's fine, though. A lot of support units on the other side. This does look like an Afternoon Soak Flan game, though. It does very much look like an Afternoon Soak Flan game. Empyrean Ilanov. Could we use Fern here? Would she be decent? Fern with Afternoon Soak Flan. Yeah, I think honestly, out of all the units, I might ban the Mediator, because he has the immunity buff, which I really don't want him to have. Why don't we do it? Let's go. Let's just do it, right? Fern and Afternoon Soak Flan. Let's just go for a double evasion. They're both on riposte set, by the way, so they can both counter my opponents. It's gonna be quite nice. He can't really use Mort here, because Setsuka's really his only damage dealer, and we could always seal Mort with the New Moon Luna. So we're gonna try our best. Oh, if he goes DDR, hang on. We'll just ban the DDR. It's okay. We can always hang on to our New Moon Luna's S3. We can just use an S2. We'll turn cycle around with our combat readiness gain and then seal before Roz takes a turn. So it'd still be okay. Do we want to get rid of the Peyra? I think I'd want to get rid of the Peyra, actually, out of all these units. I don't want to turn cycle for free. So let's get rid of the Peyra. He has nothing to really contest my two speedy units here. So I think we'll be okay. It's fine even if he even if he doesn't ban Rinnock, or if he bans Rinnock, it doesn't matter. Oh, he's banning Afternoon Soak Flan. Okay. You know what? I'll kind of take it. We'll let Genesis Roz kind of lead the charge here, right? Me and what army? Fern's the only army I need. Alright, Rinnock gets to go. Who do I want to steal stats from for free at the start? Let's go for the stats of... Could go for the stats of Setsuka, could go for the stats of Maid Chloe, because we're trying to focus her down first, right? Go for the Maid Chloe here. Just gonna go for this. It doesn't matter who I hit, honestly, it's gonna end up dealing the same amount of damage. Hardly any, see? He's gonna counter. It's okay. Rinnock goes into stealth. We stole some stats from my opponent. Let's go for an S2. Just focus the Maid Chloe here. Oh my! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, very nice. Meteor's gonna S3. If he doesn't, it's gonna be a huge issue for him. So yeah, there he goes. Okay, Fern is gonna be able to go as well. I don't think the S1 will kill. I'm hoping it does. Oh, it missed! Ooh. I had a feeling it might have killed, but we did lose 2 focus stacks there. That is huge. He's gonna have a good chance to kill Fern if he keeps attacking her. I'm hoping he has 3s, so he doesn't attack me. Only 19 HP made Chloe, huh? Yeah, there we go. He gets the revive buff up. Kinda sucks for me not to kill him twice, but it's okay. New Moon Luna can seal on this upcoming turn. It's gonna be alright. So yeah, he's going for the New Moon Luna. It's okay. We can seal everyone here. Get rid of everyone's buffs, right? And all he can really do at this point is, like, Meat Eater S2, but he can't even get a barrier, and there's defense penetration resistance for everybody. It's by 30%, so it's like we have an Empyrean Ilanov on our side as well. Rinok can't do anything, but... Oh, shoot, Setsuka gets to... It's okay, because Genesis Roz is the next unit to go. So we'll be okay, we'll be alright. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and... Could collapse the Setsuka. Why not? Let's go ahead and just collapse the Setsuka here, try to get rid of her. She is a bit annoying. We do miss there, unfortunately. Ooh, wow, we don't get the extra turn. That's alright. Let us go for... Let's just go for an S1. We're gonna miss. Oh, we didn't miss. Nice. It's Water's Origin Maid. She can't heal because she's sealed. Alright, Rinok gets to go. We can steal the, let's steal the stats of Meat Eater. He's about to go next, so let's go ahead and try to push him back. We miss, it's okay. Because now we can come in on the Maid Chloe. Please finish her off. Very nice. Okay, beautiful. Now I really don't have to worry, because I don't think he can kill off the Fern here. He's really focusing the New Moon Luna, and that's okay. Let's try to, please, hit. I need a defense break here, real bad. No, we keep missing. I know we're blind, but still sucks. Let's keep hitting the Mediator. Now we're hitting. Okay, Fern comes in. I would still miss, but because this Setsuka is collapsed, I want to try and take advantage of her half health. Oh yeah, beautiful. Setsuka's down. Easy peasy, guys. We can now come in with a Rinok. There you guys go. Fern, guys, Fern, you can't sleep on this unit, I'm telling you guys. I'm still fighting, like, the same quality of players I have been fighting, which are essentially Emperor players disguised as Champion and Warlord players right now. Oh no, this is terrifying. Anytime I match down to a Challenger player, they're either like a former Emperor Legend player that's just climbing right now. So this is not good. You know what? We stick with the game plan. It's fine. No Zio, no Harsetti. This is probably going to be an Ahmed game. I can foresee Freerin and stuff coming out here as well. But he's going to go Empyrean Ilanov. Oh yeah, there's no warfare rules applied to this. I'm finding out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Empyrean Ilanov is picked up. That is fine. We have everything available to us. I'm going to go Bossarunka. I'm going to go Lady of the Scales. I think that's probably a really good option here. He can go for Rinok, it's fine. He can definitely go for Rinok, it's okay. Is he gonna go Empyrean Ilanov, FCC, or Maid Chloe, and then Rinok? If he doesn't go Rinok, let's see, he goes Ahmed or something like that, we could always Rinok Band Protect. It's always an option. I didn't want to give my opponent Bossarunka or the Lady of the Scales here, though. In this scenario, he's gonna go Genesis Roz, that's fine. This is still a game that Fern can absolutely decimate. Alright, let's go for the Rinok here. I think that's gonna be decent. We do need an immunity buffer, so we're gonna go Rinok, and I'm gonna go for a... Ooh, should I go Mediator or DJB? Ah, that's a good question here. Ahmed's only level 54. There's no way this isn't like the fastest Ahmed I've ever seen in my entire life. Genesis Ra is gonna come in. I need a fast immunity buffer. DJB is the only one that really comes to mind here. So we're gonna go with the DJB, I think. He's the fastest immunity buffer I have. He's almost 290 speed. Mediator's only 270, although he is on Warhorn, but I think it's going to be a little bit too late if we wait for that. We could always ban Genesis Roz if we're afraid of his seal, but I think currently we have a decent team. I'm just going to put Fern in the last slot here. Or we can even use Freerin if we really wanted to. Don't see why not. This team is pretty good at generating souls. We have a lot of turn cycling, a lot of fast units here in the center. Bossarunka is just kind of tanking for the entire team. Alright, let's see what he has here. Ooh, he's gonna pick the Freerin instead. We're gonna ban Freerin. We can't fight that. Frieren with Ahmed is disgusting, but you can't pair Ahmed with Fern, and so that still leaves us with an option. Oh yeah, okay, Fern is going to be great here then. We're going to go with the Fern, and we're going to ban the Frieren. Because I think we're going to be okay. If we can turn Psycho Rinnock like crazy, we should be able to deal tons of splash damage to the entire team. I know, you're probably thinking like, well, why'd you ban the Frieren? You have Rinnock. Ahmed with Frieren could probably, he's probably going to outspeed me, and I'm probably going to die. So I'm just banking on the fact that my units aren't fast enough here. If I do happen to be faster than the Ahmed, fantastic, but again, not banking on it at all. Yeah, see? I knew it. Look at that. This is, look at this! My Rinnock is 310 speed and he's 5% faster than me. That is crazy. That's like 15 speed faster. That's like a 325, 330 speed Ahmed right here. Oh my god, that's disgusting. But yeah, this is why I picked DJB, because we can do this. Barrier Invert, which is nice. Get rid of a lot of the buffs, but also now we can get immunity for the entire team. I'm not going to hold on to this. I need to prevent this this Genesis Roz from stealing me, right? We could still steal his stat line, so he can't kill us. Right, we're going to do this. Steal a stat line. We do get rid of the... we actually do get rid of the, whatchamacallit, which is good, the greater attack buff. I don't want to go into Setsuka, I'm just going to go ahead hit the Genesis Roz. We'll just try to burst him down. I think we can win if we can take care of him. Okay, good damage overall, huge. Do I want to go for the Roz or the, you know what, let's go for the Roz. It's fine. We'll just go for the Roz here. Oh, that's a good chunky amount of damage. Yeah, he can only hit Basarunka, and guess what? She has immunity. He's just gonna S1. It is fine. He can only S3 here, really. You know, get the Indomitable buff up and everything. And this is a really good position for my team right now, because I can come in here, and Basarunka could go for the... we could actually just go for the Setsuka, try to burst her down right now. We can ignore the Genesis Roz, he's not even using his skills until we lose our immunity. So we're gonna go for the Setsuka, good amount of chip damage there, and just keep on. I probably should have hit the Ahmed there. It's okay. Ooh, that's huge! Wow, I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Why don't we just soul burn this, yeah? See if I can hit everybody with Fern. Oh my god, we do! Guys, what is this? Why are people asking for Fern to get buffed? You guys do realize if you buff this unit, she's gonna be absolutely crazy, right? Okay, so Genesis Roz, even though I lost immunity on Fern, he can't do anything because of Basarunka right now. So we're just gonna hit the Setsuka. We're just gonna finish her off. I don't want to deal with her at all. Get her out of here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and steal the stats of the Empyrean Ilanov. Okay, the reason why is because I'm gonna finish her off. Because once she's gone, I get to keep the stats from Rinnock here. See? 2 stacks of spoils. Very nice. And Basarunka, yeah, I don't think we can do anything about the Basarunka here. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this, S1, finish off the Roz, because when he revives, what's gonna happen is, Fern is gonna be so fast, she should be able to lap around. Yeah, she should be able to lap around here. I am gonna go for an S3 onto the Roz. There's no defense penetration resistance now on his team, so we'll be able to deal the full penetration, but also, boom, look at that. And then Fern gets to lap around, and guys, I'm telling you, this unit is an absolute unit right here. Just look at this. I'm having so much fun with Fern. I'm so glad that she got released. I just have nothing else to say. She is so much fun. Anyway, with that being said though guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you haven't yet to the channel. What are you doing? And until next time, take care.